Well, tonight is a big night for the matric class of 2021, particularly those in public schools. Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga is expected to announce the official pass rate of that class later tonight. 6 p.m. exactly is the time that we're expecting that broadcast to begin. Our reporter Malungelo Booi is live for us at that event in Auckland Park. Malungelo, for many years, we've seen how this evening plays out. The minister comes onto that stage. So much hope, so much expectation from the class of 2021. I think it's important to take out of that briefing, especially the words of the Director General, the challenges that this cohort of learners has had to overcome in order to get to where they are today.
That's right, Kev. In fact, we all know that this matric class of 2021 actually lent, for 2 years under, the state of disaster, and they had to contend with a syllabus and the curriculum that had to be reconfigured, Kev, in order to accommodate them as a result of COVID-19. And that's what actually officials have actually been saying. I think what also was interesting that came out from that technical briefing from the Director General Matanzima, he described the education system, Kathy, as a system on the rise that was built to overcome adversity, also describing then the matric class of 2021 as one of a kind because of those adversities and the extraordinary conditions that they had to study under. We already know then, Kathy, from that technical briefing that the provinces that have received actually most bachelors, they will come from, they are coming from, in fact, from provinces like KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng. But we will essentially be waiting for the Minister, Angie Motshekga, to make that announcement. And I can tell you that the Minister has already arrived, Kathy, and we've also seen some of the top achievers who will also be honored tonight. Kath?
Let's talk a little bit then about the quality of passes that are expected to be announced tonight. You touched a little bit on those bachelor's passes, but there's also, of course, the issue of the best performing schools, and these are schools that ordinarily would have received 100% pass rate. What did the DG have to say about that?
Well, Kev, one of the things that education officials, including education experts, in fact, education experts have indicated, Kev, that they're not expecting, any major improvement, if at all there's any, in these matric results. But let's just go back then a bit so that we put everything into context. If you look into 2019, for example, the matric class of 2019 was able to achieve 81%. You move into 2022, there was a drop of about 5%. The pass rate was at 76%. Now, we're waiting then to hear what, the pass rate of 2021 will be, Kathy. But indication from experts really is saying that because of the challenges that you and I have spoken about, that the class of 2021 face, they actually don't think there will be that much of an improvement, really, if at all, in these results. Kev?
Let's leave it there for tonight. Malungelo Booi, he's going to be tracking that briefing, and we will take you live to it at 6 o'clock when the Basic Education Minister is expected to announce the results. Of course, the majority of matric learners will be finding out their results tonight, and we look forward to bringing you those results.